Oh, I can't see now. Hold on. This is a bit of a bizarre story. Like, where do I start? At the beginning of the pandemic, I flew home from school with one carry-on suitcase and a backpack for what I thought would be a week of spring break. That turned into 4 quarters and 2 summers worth of being home. So that means for the past year and a half, I've been living on the same 4 shirts I brought home in 2020. That includes the white and gray stripe, the quintessential black tee. This is a staple. I've considered buying like 14 of these, wearing one a day and doing laundry every other week, and then never again would I have to think about what shirt I'm wearing. The graphic pocket tee, and the banana by Andy Warhol, made famous in 1967 by the band Velvet Underground when they put it on their interactive album cover design. Basically, every time I've left the house in this past year and a half, I've worn one of those 4 shirts. But today, that changes because we are making the trip to my college apartment to finally get my clothes back and clean the place for my subtenant. Now, before we get going, I do want to acknowledge that compared to many others, this is a very inconsequential effect of the pandemic. And unfortunately, for some people in this world, having 4 shirts would be considered a luxury. And so this video is simply about what I predict for me will feel like opening a surreal time capsule, and about a silly mistake I made when packing to come home. It's another adventure for us to have together. Alright, we've made it. I have not been here in over a year. Look, it's my clothes! 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 Y'all, look what I discovered. That's my former housemate. She graduated. But, like, she left all these little pictures of herself around the apartment. Look, I found another one on the ceiling. Sarah, you are clever. We miss you. Another one. Denise, you will not be forgotten either. I'm just gonna leave it there. Should I leave it? Oh, I kid you not, some of this food on my pantry shelf has literally been sitting there for 2 years. Check it out, look! We've got Halloween cookies. I've got Christmas candy. This Tupperware is literally dusty. This was due in 2019. I'm going into my senior year. This is a mooncake from my freshman year. I don't know why we still have it. That's kind of gnarly. Look, and it's not even moldy. Hey, Mom.
Ew, I don't want to see. What is that?
It's my mooncake from freshman year. Alright, you don't really care about this stuff. We're gonna head into downtown Berkeley and have some family time. If you remember from last week's vlog, we went to my favorite boba place for the boba, but today, this is Utah, my favorite boba place for the tea. You know it's not a trip for us if we're not having a ton of good food. What you got, Mom?
Taiyaki cone.
What's in it, though?
Red beans and black sesame ice cream, along with a Pocky stick. How can you miss when you've got this?
Yeah, she's been waiting on this for a little bit now, so we're finally doing it. Hey, it's super late, but I'm gonna close out the vlog here back at the house, because walking around downtown Berkeley in the dark, holding a camera and talking to it is not the wisest thing to do. Anyways, this was kind of a weird thing. Like, I never thought retrieving my clothes after a year and a half would be a story. But hanging out with the fam was cool. I guess that's the commitment to the vlog, right? It's like documenting all the things that happen, and I'm just glad that you're here to share it with me. I will see you in the next vid. Bye! Maybe I I look like an edgy nun if we like cover all of this side? Or a pirate? I look like the most bizarre clothes rack ever. A living clothes rack. You know how creepy that would be?